Hello, hi everybody, this is Bev, Clark Vision. It's been a while. I've just had lots of other things going on in life and kind of just lost a little bit of interest in kind of the VC thing at the moment, you know. But I'm hoping that'll come back on me. And I thought, what better video to do a video on than a VCLT to maybe get me inspired back into it again. So I got a surprise box in the mail while I was at the dinner table. The van drew up outside with this. It's from Jim Davies, who a lot of us know in the vinyl community quite well, and he's been an outstandingly kind and generous person to many people by gifting them with some music that they really like, and I'm fortunate to be one of those people, and I can only say again, Jim, thank you very much indeed, because it's just really, I don't know, it's just really nice to receive this from you, and I always never know really what to say except thank you and thank you and thank you. So thank you, and I wanted to do a video just to share it with everyone, and you as well, Jim. I appreciate you thinking of me and other people as well. I know you've made a lot of people smile and feel happy, and that's a gift in itself, really. So so I haven't actually opened it yet. I've just kind of got rid of the address labels and stuff, so we shall go ahead and open it and see what we have. I can't recall what might be in here, if anything. I mean, we talked through emails, and I think he mentioned something that he wanted to get for me, and I can't even remember what that was, because I can't remember if it's been released yet or if it's still to be released, because I honestly wasn't expecting anything from him now. This is really a genuine surprise, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what's in here, if I can get in. So let's have a go. Crack up the tape here. Let's see what we've got. This could take a while. You know me and sellotape, we don't really get along very easily, so the thing is, as well, is not damaging any contents inside. So if I look at that, there we are, coming along nicely. Right, so I think we've got that open. Right, let's see what we have. This box is made with less material. We have a stiffener, we have some bubble gum, and I think there's a letter here that says spoilers. So we'll just put that to the side. What have we here? Oh, right, okay, well, we'll start by putting that there. Let me just feel my way into this box. Hope you can hear me alright. The way I'm sitting now, I've got a table in front of another table, so I'm slightly further away from the screen than what I would normally be. But if you can't hear me too, but just turn the volume up on your device, your TV, whatever it is you're using. Right, here's a CD. Iron Fire. I think I've heard of this band. Have I got them on my wants list, or did somebody mention them to me recently, or did Jim mention them to me? You'll have to forgive me. I think I've heard the name, but I can't remember where and how or who I heard it from. So this is a 2006 release. It's on Napalm Records. I can't recall where this band may be from. I think they might be kind of power metal-ish. I honestly can't remember, but I'm sure, because this name rings a bell, I've looked at this band or something about this band appealed to me, so fantastic. I'm really looking forward to checking this out. Brand new and sealed. And there you go, sorry about the glare. Brilliant, thank you very much. What else have we got here? Another CD here. Oh yeah, now this was on my wants list. Definitely. And this is tricky to find over here. I do think it was available at one point, but it's kind of goes out of stock pretty quick. So Bangalore Choir and On Target, they're kind of a sort of melodic hard rock kind of, I don't want to say that word because it just doesn't go, and it really just doesn't go as far as I'm concerned. But for reference for other people, kind of glam-ish. So that kind of hard rock kind of stuff. This album came out when? Quite a while ago, back in the day, and this is a reissue from 2022. And I think I heard a couple of tracks and it sounded pretty good, so I thought I want to check this out because it sounds like that kind of upbeat kind of party kind of stuff. Good vibes, music kind of thing. So excellent. There's some live tracks here from Firefest as well, so they're obviously added. It's like a double disc. There's 18 tracks on here, so that's really good stuff. So excellent. Bangalore Choir. I know a few people have this and have said good things about it. Brilliant. Right, what's going on here? Something else. Aha! Yes. This is fairly recent. Yes, Revolution Saints. I have seen things about this band and heard of this band, and I think I've heard a couple other tracks, but I can't recall. But this is a 2023 on Frontiers, and Frontiers, honestly, this label is churning out bands right, left and centre. Heavy and not so heavy. They've got a good mix happening with their bands. Signing quite a few heavier bands. So yes, this is good. Another Frontiers kind of project thing. Can't remember who the band members are. You have to forgive me for my lack of information on here. But yeah, I am aware of these guys, and they sound really good as well. And I've had a lot of brain fog happening with me lately, so it doesn't matter whether it's music or other things in life. The brain could be doing better with remembering things. So, but that's fantastic. Another one to look forward to. So what else have we got? This is the one. This is it. I remember now. He did speak to me about this one, and I says yes, I would be interested because I sampled a couple of the tracks and liked them. Magnus Carlsen's Free Fall, Hunt the Flame. This is 2023 new release from Magnus Carlsen's Free Fall. Again on Frontiers, and I have another album that Jim sent me in a previous box of this group, and I really enjoyed it. Kind of symphonic, power metal kind of stuff, just excellent. Really good, talented, and they have a lot of different people. And this says featuring a whole bunch of different people on different songs, so I'm thinking it'll have different vocalists, which is always interesting. But yeah, so I'm very much looking forward to checking this one out as well. This should be really good, high quality music. Brilliant. But that was the one he spoke to me about. So what else? What else? What else? Oh, there's another CD in here. Too. Aha! Yes, this band. I have 2 of their albums, I think, and I wanted to get the rest. I've just never got around to picking them up. The 2 I have are on vinyl, and I think they only released those 2 on vinyl, and the others are just available in CD. So this is Ancient Empire. I know this is a band that Kevin, War God's channel, he likes this band. He's aware of these guys. I think he's got all their albums. Really good stuff. I haven't listened to them in a little while actually. But yeah, this one, Wings of the Fallen. This one is on Stormspell Records and doesn't say on the back the year, so I can't recall where in their lineup of, if this is their latest or an earlier one, but it was on my wants list as well, I know that much, so superb. Really happy to have that, Jim, absolutely. US power metal is what this band is. It says classic power metal from the USA. Do check them out. That's excellent, really good. So I think that's the CDs, right? I'm gonna try and remove some more. Oh, okay, right, let me see. I've got another stiffener here, so look at this. Because there's a couple of records now, so I don't want to see. What have we here? Oh yes, oh aye. This is cool. On my wants list, and I almost can't remember anything about this band, but I'm sure I must have liked something about them. Jings, I can't even remember either. Let me take it out of this sleeve here, so we can. It's in one of these. So that's handy. I think it's obviously the sleeve that it must have come in. Custom 3-colour merge with splatter, limited to 1,000 copies. So it's self-titled, Summerlands, a kind of a matte finish, so you can sort of see that better. But I can't recall if these guys are kind of epic-y. I honestly can't remember, but it's on Relapse Records. I have the lyrics, etc., and a picture of what looks like trees and branches and things. And the record looks quite colourful. Jings, if I can get it. Wow, it's not half colourful. My word. Relapse Records. There we have side A. Oh, that's quite in your face. And side B. Oh, wee. That's pretty cool. Really nice. So yes, I'm looking forward to this actually. This would be a nice surprise because I honestly can't recall what these guys are like, but I'm sure they must be to my liking. So fantastic. Summerlands. Maybe Jim will have noted some notes about them in the note. Super stuff. Thank you, Jim. Oh, what a guy. I mean, he's just so kind. He really is. Right, I'll put that back later because it's quite a tight fit. So, okay, what's in here? What's happening here? We have something else. Oh, he went and got it. See, I was going to buy this myself. I was humming and hawing as to whether to get the record or the CD actually, because of money and stuff. And I just hadn't pulled the trigger, so that's fantastic that Jim kindly put this in the box for me. This is another 2023 new release. This is Angus Mc6, as you can see. I don't know if he's a distant relative of Angus McFife, but he is basically the new band or artist, if he calls himself that, the former vocalist from Glory Hammer, because he left Glory Hammer, they have someone else, and so he has done his own, released his own new album, either as a solo. I don't know if he is knowing himself as a solo artist or if this is kind of his band's name. I'm not really sure about that yet, but yeah. So obviously it's fantasy power metal stuff again, and if it's anything on the lines of Glory Hammer, it should be jolly good fun and have some terrific music happening. Wow, it's quite a cover as well. So Angus Mc6 and the Sword of Power. There you go. It sounds like something out of Masters of the Universe, really, doesn't it? So maybe that's where the inspiration for all this comes from. So very pleased. Again, this is on Napalm Records. A good label. Indeed. Fantastic label. Thank you, Jim. That will be a good listen as well. Oh, he went and got it for me. What a genius. I was aware this band, this French classic cult metal band from back in the day, the 80s, Sortilege, who have just had some of their classics reissued, I think. They have actually released a brand new album, which is this one I hold here, Apocalypso. And this is their first new release in several years, I believe. So yes. French Season of Mist. Very chords, okay, yeah, so the very chords must be the record, and Season of Mist are one of the main distributors, I think, for this band. That is terrific. Let's just take it. First pressing on black double vinyl, 15,000 copies worldwide. Apocalypso keeps Sortilege's DNA alive while adding modernity to it, along with a more powerful hypnotic vibe. So nice indeed. There is the band, and it's a double LP, got 4 sides, and excellent stuff. Oh, this is good, because I was aware this was coming out and I just wasn't sure where in my list of stuff I wanted it, so but I probably would have got around to getting it anyway, but how cool is that? So it says it's on black vinyl, so we'll just need to look at one of them, I think. Let's have a quick custom labels, static galore. We just love static, not can be quite irritating. So there it is. I think it's on 180 or 140 gram maybe. It's quite solid. Lovely stuff. So yeah, they sing in French, this band. They're just really kind of the traditional heavy metal, classic early 80s kind of band. Obviously not from New Wobbum because they're French, but possibly influenced from that as well, I don't know. But yeah, this band is great, and definitely check them out, especially some of the earlier stuff. I'm really pleased for that one, very much so. Thank you very much, Jim. You've made my evening. You really have. I think there's one more in here, so let's see what it is. wow, another one, yeah. And I was considering pulling the trigger on this too, and I just hadn't got around to it. I've been a bit, although I've had a few things come in, I've just been not ordering as much this year due to just watching the pennies a bit more and stuff, but it doesn't stop me wanting everything. Fifth Angel, absolutely underrated, overlooked band that deserves so much more attention than what you people give. You know, you use, oh, that's falling out the bottom, but it's okay. It's they are much better than certain bands I could say there from the 80s. So much better. You should really give them a listen. Their debut came out in 1986. First two albums were fantastic. They brought out a third one a few years ago, and this is their fourth. I think this is the fourth album, yeah. Heavy Metal Titans, Fifth Angel. Melodic yet powerful anthems for fans of Queensryche, Metal Church, Judas Priest. And this is the Sky Blue one, which I do see there's a bit of a blue here because the record's popping out the bottom, but I think it's just the shrink wrap because it's Nuclear Blast, so it'll be in between the sleeves. Let me just break into here to make sure everything's okay with it. If I just run that up there. Oh, helps if you open up the... There we are. Just run that along there. Should do us. Again, 2023 Nuclear Blasts they're on. And as I say, what a really good band this is. Highly underrated. People should check out more bands they're less familiar with. It's so much fun. Now, it's just that it's just bottomed out of the inner sleeve, which is not nearly as big a deal as the outer sleeve. And here's the lovely Sky Blue. Very nice indeed, very blue. I actually quite like blue's a pretty decent colour for vinyl. All shades of it as well. Darker, lighter, transparent, whatever. So yes, oh, look at that. It's like a little bit of plastic there. But yeah, it looks good. Very pleased, honestly, Jim. Some really good stuff here that you've sent. I'm trying to put it in the split bottom. I'm very, very happy with this. All of it, yeah, definitely. So here's the two records. The other one, I'll just check it as well. It has split on the bottom too, but that's not a big deal. I always worry about the outer sleeves, and if it's a picture inner sleeve, I don't like that. But if it's these kinds, these are easy to replace. So it's not an issue at all. Yes, brilliant. So is there a? I think there's a lyric sheet or something somewhere. Is there? Yes, there is. Here it is. Fifth Angel, and there's a little bit, yeah. 20th of January 1989. I wonder if it's got anything to do with anything. I'll need to read that little note there. I don't know if it's about the band or if it's about the album. But yes, very cool indeed. So Fifth Angel's fourth album, When Angels Kill. There must be a reason for it. Oh yes, but honestly, yeah, fantastic, Jim. I think that's it. Let me just check. I'm sure, yes it is. Again, too much really, but I guess it's just the kind of lovely person that you are. So thank you so much. Let me quickly have a look through here. Hi Bev, the music fairy stopped by and asked me to give you these CDs and records. Ah. Revolution Saints, They are kind of like a supergroup. Yeah, I thought they were. Consisting of Dean Castronovo, who's the drummer for Journey currently, and he sings on it as well. On guitar is Joel Hoekstra of Whitesnake and Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Jeff Pilson on bass, Dokken fame. So yeah, I know of all these musicians, I've heard of them all. He plays with Foreigner now, Jeff Pilson. Eagle Flight is an AOR hard rock album, so it should be pretty decent, yeah. Jim enjoys it, so it's his kind of thing, he likes that, so that's pretty good. I'm sure it will be good. Magnus Carlsen's Freefall next. Yes, that's the one he asked me about, so cool. Iron Fire is a heavy metal power metal band from Denmark. They released their first album in 2000. Revenge was released in 2006. I bought it because I thought you'd like the cover. There's some guy with a sword. What on earth makes you think I'd like the cover? Aye, right enough, it is a cool cover, I have to say. Look at that. Have a good look, people. Minus the glare. Guy with a sword, a skull on a stick, as well as fire. If that's not power metal, then I don't know what is. You're quite right, Jim. Ancient Empire, that was on the wants list. Bangalore Choir, yes. Besides the regular 10 tracks, you get extra live songs as well as David Rees talking about it on. Now, David Rees, isn't he of Virgin Steel fame? That rings a vague bell. So you're getting like a 2-for-1 with that CD, so good. Now the vinyl. Something on your walnut. Summerlands, yes. No, that's fine, honestly, brilliant. I like the look of the vinyl, I like the look of that vinyl as well, it's quite something. Angus Mix 6, yes. Yes, I'm sure I'm sure I'm going to enjoy that one, definitely. Power Symphonic, Sortilege, so he hopes I like the new one because he knows I'm aware, he's aware I have some others in the collection. I'm sure it will be excellent because Jim, you're a pretty good judge of what people like. And last but not least, Fifth Angel. So I have the first 3, yes, so this is the 4th. It is absolutely amazing. Enjoy, all the best, Jim. Jim, thank you so much, honestly. Brilliant. I love it all. And I just want to say thanks again, and thanks to everybody who is still out there and checking in to watch my videos. I hope to be back maybe a bit more frequently again. Life has been a bit hectic this year. I guess we all get moments like that in life, but yeah, so I'm still around, and you know, hopefully things will just speed up over the course of time again. So take care, drop a comment if you want to say hello or anything. If you don't, fine, whatever. And I'll see you in another video. Cheers and bye for now. When I get to click the off thing.